Thank you, Mr. President, members. I'm happy to be with you this morning as we kick off the celebration of our upcoming 22nd annual Central Avenue Jazz Festival. It's going to be taking place this Saturday and Sunday on Central Avenue between King and Vernon here in South LA. We're going to have 3 stages of music featuring amateur, student, and professional artists, 4 pavilions featuring art, business development, health, and youth, as well as food, merchant, and information vendors. I invite you all to come out this Saturday and Sunday for 2 days of food, fun, and good music. As some of you may know, jazz got its start it really became popular in the cities of Chicago, New Orleans, and New York. And as the jazz scene spread west, many artists found home in the heart of South Los Angeles on Central Avenue. Central Avenue quickly became a hub as the Lincoln Theater and as the Dunbar Hotel opened in the early 20s. The great Dunbar on 41st and Club Alabama were home to jazz greats such as Duke Ellington, Billie Holiday, Louis Armstrong, and many other legends. Recognizing that Central Avenue had cultivated some of the finest musical arts in South LA, in 1996, the Department of Cultural Affairs, along with former Councilwoman Rita Walters and the Community Redevelopment Agency and the Dunbar Economic Development Corporation, produced the inaugural Central Avenue Jazz Festival at Central Avenue Jazz Park. Since then, the festival has grown and the art of jazz returns to Central Avenue every year, bringing back musical energy and celebrating the legendary history with the community. Many outstanding musicians have graced the stage, the Central Avenue Jazz Fest, including Gerald Wilson, Barbara Morrison, Ernie Andrews, Jeanette Baker, and many more. And today, it's my honor and privilege to recognize one of those jazz greats with us, Miss Clora Bryant. Let's give it up to Miss Bryant. Recently celebrating her 90th birthday, so it's a special treat that she's with us today. Born and raised in Texas, Clora was a jazz trumpeter and played with many influential artists of her time. In 1945, she moved to California and began jamming with various groups on Central Avenue, and over the course of decades, established herself as a true legend, having backed other icons such as Billie Holiday and Josephine Baker in their respective performances at Club Alabama.
All right.
She was the first female jazz musician to tour the Soviet Union and was also a member of the first all-female group to appear on television. Clora has used her gifts to captivate and educate many audiences through hosting her own TV show, co-writing a book on the jazz history of LA, and sharing her knowledge of music on college campuses around the country. So today we honor Clora Bryant as an accomplished trumpeter, artist, and jazz legend. Let me just, Mr. President, let me just read this certificate of recognition, if I may. On behalf of the City of Los Angeles, we proudly recognize you on your 90th birthday celebration and for your history-making accomplishments as a jazz trumpeter and ambassador of goodwill. Starting off your career with small music groups on Central Avenue, then becoming the first female jazz musician to tour the communist country of Russia, we applaud you for your commitment and dedication to the world of jazz. Today, your leadership and knowledge of music on college campuses worldwide has enabled you to become an outstanding musician, and we appreciate your great work of art. And it's signed by myself and all members of our City Council. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Before I bring Clora up to say a few words, I want to acknowledge Adam Dermanskin of the American Russian Business Council, who'd like to make a presentation at this time also.
Okay, go right ahead.
Adam?
Hello, my name is Alex Dermashkin. I represent American Russian Business Council, and it is my pleasure today to award Clora Bryant with this certificate of recognition. is awarded to Clora Bryant in recognition of her contribution to the strengthening of the U.S.-Russia friendship. The American-Russian Business Council commends the famous musician Clora Bryant for her efforts in effecting a positive change in the USSR in the late 1980s. During the developing U.S.-Soviet relationship under the leadership of President Mikhail Gorbachev, Ms. Bryant wrote a letter to the Soviet leader in recognition of this progress, and as a result was personally invited by him to travel around the former Soviet Union, where she performed 5 times, becoming the first female jazz musician to tour the communist country.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Members, the one, the only, Clora Bryant, 90 years young.
All right. Happy birthday and welcome. Welcome to City Hall.
Wow, wow, wow. Here I am. And feeling good. Oh, yes. So glad to see all you people out here making this, taking this opportunity to appreciate some of the artists and some of the things that we've done to profess and keep Los Angeles going. Let's keep it going. Eh? You know, we gotta keep it going. Jiminy, it just, oh, I get goosebumps. But I don't know.
See everybody this weekend. Tell you see everybody this weekend.
I'll see him this weekend.
This weekend, Jazz Festival. You right there?
Oh yeah, yes. Hey, I'm so glad to be. I'm so glad that I'm here, and feeling good, and I can still kick my leg up. Whoa.
You want to go show? Huh? You want to show?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Sure.
Go ahead. Show. Go ahead. Get that leg up. Clora Bryant, everybody, 90 years old.
Thank you.
Go, Mom. Go, Mom.
Mr. Price, thank you very much. Let's give her another round
One and
of
only,
applause.
Clora Bryant. Thank you. Central Avenue Jazz Fest this Saturday and Sunday, noon till 6. Come out and have some fun. Thank you.
All right, thank you.